Following the signature of the governor, a 6-week ban on abortion is now the law of the land in South Carolina.
But as expected, Planned Parenthood have already filed a challenge today, a lawsuit saying that this should be struck down. News 19's Becky Buds joins us now live from outside the State House with details on what happens next. Becky?
Well, JR, there's been a hearing scheduled for tomorrow morning in Richland County Court. The lawsuit is expected to make its way to the state Supreme Court, where back in January, justices ruled a similar law unconstitutional. This time, lawmakers are hoping for a different outcome.
The future of abortion access in South Carolina is once again in the hands of the courts after Governor Henry McMaster signed a 6-week abortion ban into law on Thursday. It bans the procedure after about 6 weeks, which is before most women know they're pregnant. University of South Carolina political science professor Kirk Randazzo says a temporary block is likely to be granted as the suit makes its way to the state Supreme Court for the second time.
I think there's a good chance that we'll have an expedited review through the system, and this will get before the state Supreme Court very quickly.
In January, the state Supreme Court struck down a similar 6-week ban passed in 2021. Republican lawmakers say the current bill addresses previous constitutional challenges. First, they define a clinically diagnosable pregnancy. Secondly, they included a legislative finding that says the state has a compelling interest in protecting the life and health of the mother and the unborn child.
If it's not unanimous, I would like for it to be 4-1. I don't want to have a 3-2 split vote. So we tried very hard to pay attention to what they wrote and then to respond to it. But there's going to be a challenge.
However, Randazzo says if the 6-week time frame remains the centerpiece of the law, it will remain unconstitutional.
There's some differences in language. In my opinion, those differences are really more semantic at best. They're not substantive.
Also different this time is the makeup of the court, which is now composed of all men after Justice Cahern had to retire earlier this year due to age.
Randazzo added that the High Court could put this case before some of the other appeals they've agreed to review. Reporting live at the State House, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.